Hello there. Welcome to an episode where I will show you a way for you to more quickly navigate around digital text. Let's take a look. Unfortunately, I don't have fancy screencasting software that would tell you what button I'm pressing, so I'll try to be clear what I'm pressing on my keyboard. Okay, so the problem here is that when you have text on your computer, if you're trying to navigate around your text, so right now I'm just sort of doing arrow click, all right, or maybe you sort of click through where you want. That can be rather inefficient, and I think most of us have sort of just gotten used to that. So the solution here is to use the Alt and Command keys on your keyboard to move more at a time. I'm assuming you are using a Mac operating system computer, but similar things are in Windows, but I'm just going to only cover Mac here. At your space bar, at least on my space bar, to the left and the right are the command keys, and then one beyond that is the Alt or the Option key. So what we're going to learn is that holding down the Alt key while you do this will help you move word by word. And then the Command key can help you get to sort of things line by line, or beginning and end of doc, depending on if you do up, down, left, right. And then with these, you can add Shift to highlight things, and then Delete to delete. So let me just demonstrate. So we have our standard lorem ipsum text, which in the industry they use as placeholders. I couldn't get my Gmail to just shut off the spell check, so you'll just have to ignore that. All right, so again, normally you can hear my clicks left, right. It is a bit annoying, but again, I think most of us grow used to it. So if you want to just go word by word, hold the Alt key. Okay, so again, just trust me here. The difference between this, left and right, and this is that I'm holding down the Alt key. All right. Let's say we want to do beginning and end of line. Okay, so this is left and right, and I can go on any line here, left and right. And I can also do up and down. So I don't know if you can tell. Feel free to pause. All right, my blinking cursor. All right, Command up, Command down will bring us to the beginning and the end. Now, this is in Gmail right now. This should work well in Google Docs. And depending on the app, you should get similar behavior. But different programs may behave slightly differently. Okay, so next thing is that you can add Shift. So what do I mean by that? Instead of Shift, arrow, 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 you can do Shift, Alt, and word by word. Again, you just have to see this for yourself. And then likewise, if I'm holding the Shift key, I can do Command up, Command down. I can also do Command left, Command right. Okay, and then lastly, all right, let's say you wrote out a word and you're like, oh, I didn't want that. You could do undo, all right? But if you've got a lot of words, let's say we start at the end of the line, you could do Alt to delete word by word. And as you can guess, you can do Command to delete line by line. Okay, and then let's see. So I've done Shift, highlight, Alt up and down, and then Alt. I guess I'll throw this in. This is even more sort of saving steps, but every now and then I use it. Let's say you want to delete that line, you have to do Shift Command right to delete it. You can actually do Control-K to delete the whole line. So let me add this so you can take a screenshot at the end. Control-K, oops, not linking. Control-K, oh, I'm trying to underline it for you here. All right, Control-K, not Command-K, Control-K will delete the line in front of cursor. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, I think that's it. Give it a try. If it's too much information at once, I would start with Alt first. Okay, and then try the Command. And then you can throw in as a combo, you can do Shift to highlight. You can also delete. And then advanced, you can do Control-K for deleting the line in front of the cursor. All right, hope you found that useful, and I'll try to come up with other videos to give you things that could help you out in the day-to-day things. And it might not seem like much, but I think that if you can choose to use these and internalize them, it'll save you a lot of time in the long run. Thanks for listening.